MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Padres and the All-Stars. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
San Diego, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jr.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Pitch, 1 o'clock.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Juan Soto.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. In now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Ramirez.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Arenado has to hurry. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Into the box now, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Soto.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Batting third, the center fielder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes the count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him. Stepping up now, Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop, number 15.
From the stretch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2.
1 ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Batting
Here's
fifth,
Corey Seager,
the second baseman.
as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him.
Mike Trout.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Batting fifth,
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Freeman.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now the 2-0.
Ball 3.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Taken, but called a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now the payoff pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Realmuto.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Realmuto absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
Popped him up. Perez is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. First pitch coming, here it is.
Machado.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. At third, Arenado. And that's the second out. Now batting, Trevor Bauer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9.
Here's the first pitch to him.
22. Clayton Kershaw.
1 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Left fielder coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Yeah.
That finds the zone, a called strike. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Hanley.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. Juan Soto to the plate now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. In now, Babe Ruth. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Trout is off of first with 2 away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Center fielder, number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mike
Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Ramirez.
The shortstop, number 15.
Skied into straightaway right. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Digging in, Corey Seager. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1-2.
I got the count.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And in steps Manny Machado as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. First and second now, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Ready now, Trevor Bauer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Too high, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here comes the first pitch.
Perez.
Nope. That's inside.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here it comes on 3-0. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Digging in, Mookie Betts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Betts.
From the stretch.
Hey!
Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row, but this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The pitcher.
Standing in, Clayton Kershaw.
Your attention,
Babe
please.
Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ruth.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
A new
please.
pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Hanley Ramirez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hanley.
Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter, you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hanley Ramirez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Rodney gets the sign. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Juan Soto is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Smokes this one into deep center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Mike Trout. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Billy Wagner enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Soto moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ramirez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter.
Here's Corey Seager, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Devin Williams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Ball
And that
two.
one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2-0.
Behind on the swing that time,
Two
and it's
balls,
2-1.
one strike.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7.
That's
Never
ball three.
tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box
Catcher,
now, Salvador Perez.
Perez.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Hey, man, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
Had
Ball
nibbled the
back in.
corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss
2-2
here.
now.
2 strikes. The 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the
Ladies and
inning.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the
For the
catcher,
Dominican
JT
Republic.
Realmuto.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Realmuto.
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this
Your
leadoff
attention,
guy, and
please.
they're an extra base
Now
hit away
pitching.
from tying this thing up.
Cody Hoyer gets the
Hoyer.
call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Nope. Outside.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Oh, looked like he was
count
towing
is
an
1
anchor
and 2.
there. 1-2. And a slider's in the
Back count,
dirt as he
2-2.
lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed
3
earlier.
balls, 2
If you're on the
strikes.
mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number
Ready with the
20.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Manny.
Machado is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Larry Walker will
Ladies and
pinch hit
gentlemen,
here, and he's
your
the
attention,
potential
please.
tying run.
Pinch hitting. Larry Walker.
Late that time for a
0-1.
strike. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie
Leading off
Betts.
for the Padres.
And that
The second
swung on and
baseman.
missed for
0-1's the
strike
count.
1.
Mookie
With this one almost in the
Betts.
books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this,
No balls,
it's
2
clear
strikes.
that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really
that's
chased
low.
today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for
Your
the
attention,
second time
please.
this afternoon.
Pinch hitting.
Mickey Mantle will move
Mickey
into the on-deck circle now to try to
Mantle.
get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No
0-1.
balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves
3-2.
full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
So we got him looking there. Mickey Mantle is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hard hit at third. Machado is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Wade Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit.
The left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just hung in there on that one. Another 0-2 home. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Griffey Jr. is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The right fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes the Babe.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Count is full. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball. All set to start the ninth in this one, and
Leading
that'll
off
bring up
for
the
San
outfielder,
Diego,
Juan
the
Soto.
left fielder.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, right
First
fielder,
delivery to him
Ken
on the
Griffey
way.
Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there,
Ball
that
two.
cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball.
center
Nevertheless,
fielder,
there are
27,
2 away now.
Mike
He's set. Here it comes.
Trout.
Mike Trout is in with 2
0-1
away
the
here
count.
as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the
0-2.
slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance,
got?
but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Striding in to start the ninth, Ramirez,
Leading off for
and
the
they'll need
Dominican
him to get
Republic.
something going
The
here.
shortstop,
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
That's
And he
ball
misses
two.
again, 2-0.
Two balls,
Don't expect
no
this
strike.
pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to
That's a
have to
ball.
stay on the corners right here. Huge
I got
spot in
3-0.
this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Ball 4,
And this
pitch
is
down.
taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to
the
start the
batter,
home
number
half.
5, second baseman,
And he
Corey
fouls this one off.
Seager.
Nobody out, runner on first. Well off the
Ball 1.
inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
that's
And this
off the
ball
plate.
runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes
I got the
you
count.
just let the
2-2.
pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-2.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Count remains full. A runner at first with no outs here. And he
that's
missed
inside.
with it.
Ball
Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into
Now
scoring
batting,
position at
catcher,
second.
JT.
Rob Dibble comes out of the bullpen to shut things
Your
down here in the
attention,
ninth.
please. Now pitching.
Ready to deliver.
Number
Here's the
49.
first pitch. JT Realmuto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Outside
that's
for a
out.
ball, 1-1. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Strike 2 swinging
ball,
just out in
2
front of the
strikes.
slider. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting, the third
So
baseman,
striding in, Manny
Manny
Machado. Machado, as Lou Gehrig will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Pinch hitting. Lou.
A ball and no strikes. Dibble has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters. High and deep to right.
Junior ranges back.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Mickey
The pitcher.
Mantle will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player. (5-3) the final score in this afternoon's
Here now is our
game.
final
The
lineup.
Dominican Republic.